Hello everyone, it's your Elite Older Gamer, and today, we've got a good one today. I thought it'd be nice to do something a bit different and show you a section of gameplay because it's absolute madness. But first of all, NCD, you look like you haven't slept in 1,000 years. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I've just come off a busy night shift. I've had zero sleep. I'm tired, but guess what? Don't feel sorry for me. We got to grind. We got stuff to do. Life's too short. We just grind through it. So that's what's going on. So if there's a few verbal slips, a lack of engagement compared to my normal self, hey, I'm struggling a little bit, all right? But today's video, yeah, I've reviewed the new Robocop Unfinished Business. Check that out if you're interested in seeing it. And you know, from the narrative of the, review, I'm basically a big fan of this game. But there are some mad fun modes in it that I didn't expect, and I thought I'd share one of them with you today. So we all know that his arch nemesis in the robot world is ED-209, who is an absolutely legendary character from the 80s, 90s movies. He was just awesome and really scary in this film. And I saw him in the trailer and I was like, wow, you must be fighting him again. I was like, ED-209 again, because he was hard work. No! You be ED-209. So today we're going to show you the ED-209 level. It's absolute mayhem. It's such good fun. Let's go.
Join the fight with no countdown.
Alright, so look at the size of this guy. Look at this mayhem. It's absolute chaos. Your weapons, and then you got to switch to the rockets and just destroy stuff. It's just madness. You're out of there. And basically, you are ED-209 because at this part of the game, Robocop's out of action. I won't do a spoiler for you if you're going to play the game, but he's out of action for a little bit. And then you can take control. So we are Robocop, but as ED-209. He's basically controlling ED-209, okay? And there's just bodies everywhere. And it's quite challenging because sometimes they're hidden away somewhere and you can't quite see them. So you follow the markers here, and everywhere you go, there's just people. Where is he? Sometimes you get the odd little character left, but it flashes in that because you are basically Murphy taking control. But the music picks up as it goes. I said in the review, I actually think the musical score to this is just phenomenal. But look at this, you switch between rockets. Look at it, it's just chaos. And the body count in this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's so many people to destroy. It's just outrageous. But it's such great fun. And as ED-209, you basically just destroy everything in sight. And I don't know how many villains you take out in this, but they're just never ending. But they get absolutely shredded to bits by this thing. Switched back to guns. So you switch between your guns and your rockets. Oh yeah, well check this out. Get back so we don't want to blow up. No, switch to rockets. Blow a hole through that wall. There we go. I have ran through this once already, and when I finished it, I was like, with the music and stuff, you know what? This will be a great little video to showcase what other stuff you do in this game. And it's kind of like Taeon Games, stepping out and doing different stuff. So you also play as Murphy in this game, as in when he was a cop, in kind of like a flashback mode. Look at this. This is crazy. Bodies falling everywhere. Drones. These drones are tricky, especially as Robocop. They swarm you in large numbers. Where is that even coming from? Snipers. That's got to be it. Is that it? Okay. So yeah, you can play as Alex Murphy. There's also like a doctor that you be. She kind of helps Robocop through the levels, and you be her as well. And obviously she doesn't fight, so it's kind of like a horror mode all of a sudden. And it is scary as hell, because these two guys are following you down an alley, and you've got to try and escape through all these little nooks and crannies of these alleyways. and they just keep coming. Where are you running to? You got no chance. They just keep coming for you, and you're trying to get away, and like at some points the jump scares are amazing, because you go down little alleyways and you hear them coming and talking, and you're trying to hide and stuff. So that was interesting. That was quite fun. But I thought the most fun I've had is being ED-209 and absolutely destroying people. That is phenomenal, and that's what we're doing right now. And I also thought at the time, I was thinking, well, how long does it... Look at this! Body's flying! I thought, how long is it going to go on for? And it just keeps going. It's immense. And you only get one level, one life, as in. So, you know, you don't get your normal kind of Robocop power-ups either. It's quite... Some of them have some huge weapons, like this guy down here. He's done. One there. They can be quite tricky to see sometimes, and you'll think you've cleared a room, and you'll get just one little villain somewhere taking you apart, and you're like, where is he? So just to protect your life, it's always best to do a little scan before you move on. Sometimes they creep from behind you as well. I mean, look at this absolute mayhem here. Where did you come from? Go and check around here. But you should hear that the music's building up to like a crescendo as well. It's just fantastic. And I thought you'd fight ED-209 and you don't. You beat him. Although I must admit, I quite like the ED-209 boss fight in the original Robocop one. Again, if you've never seen the original one, there's a review on the channel for that as well. I'm so tired today. I was literally been out at a job from about, I don't know, all night, essentially all night. Anyway, we grind on. We've got to do this ED-209 level, okay? And it's quite nice walking past the ED-209s as well. You know, paying homage a little bit to them, but when you use the explosives, you see the way they just fly everywhere. There's just bodies everywhere. Where did you come from? Shred you to bits. And another one. Oh, let's pause there. Let's have a look. What was that? Bit of shrapnel. Robocop's trusty car. Oh, there it is. There he is. Look. More of them, look at this. They just keep coming. I only want to look at ED-209. Oh my word. Guy's got like a bazooka or something. What is that red light? Right. Get him out of there. We've cleared it now. Right, so this is ED-209. Up close and personal. Let's take a look at him. Love that. Love it. Full 360 of ED-209, look. Detailing that is amazing. Anyway, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Look at the damage to this room. You can just shred this place apart, look. Brilliant. The environment reacts to what you do, which is such a nice touch. Look at that graphic.
Learn more about opportunities in Delta City.
And every time I was getting this far, I was like, well, it's going to end now. No! It just keeps going. It's just crazy. Oh, wait. This is now you fight ED-209s. I remember. This was scary. There's loads of them. Here he comes, look. Get into him. Get into him quick. Oh, my word. The mayhem. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Take him out. How scary was that in the original movie? You have 20 seconds to comply. You have 15 seconds to... That was like, what? Look, there's two left over there. You see them red bit? Get around there quick. He's there, look, creeping. It's scary as hell. Oh, my word. Get rid of him. What do you mean no ammo? Get rid of him. Look at the arsenal on this guy. Seriously. Is he dead? Is he down? Another one down. I'm sure there was 3. Around. What's that? There he is, look, there he is. He's one of the scariest bosses. Oh my word. Take him out, quick. Oh, we're down. The health's getting absolutely destroyed here. Get rid of him. Oh, he's dropped. Little power up going on. Health's restored. 26. Look at him down. Let's have a look. Amazing. That was tricky when I first came in. So then I thought, well, that must be it, mustn't it? Nope. Oh, there's the dock. Yeah. That's the dock you are on that horror level I was talking about. And, yeah. That's the end of it. It's good, isn't it? Playing as ED-209 as we watch the last cutscene. Oh, he's battered up, but we made it. But you can hear Robocop. That's, you're thinking, what's going on? That's what's going on. There he is. He's kind of locked down in the game. Alright, let's shut it off.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
After the last haul, we'll meet in Sector C.
Welcome to the Lake Delta City Exhibition. waiting to be filled. Learn more about opportunities in Delta City. In Delta City, you can benefit from multiple privatized services, including, of course, the police. Ahead, you will be able to experience Delta City almost as if construction had ended today. Finishing this project will only be possible thanks to all the tower's residents.
Please put down your weapon.
How much fun was that? ED-209, legendary. And yeah, what can I say? Okay, I can't speak highly enough of this game. If you've seen the review, you know that anyway. But if you want more detail about the specifics about why I think it's such a great game, then check the full review on the channel. Otherwise, take care. Never forget.
Join the fight with no countdown.
Bye-bye.